So here you find yourself, right here in another moment. Just as you found yourself in all the moments leading up to this one, you find yourself here as well. Now that we're here together, go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. In through the nose again, a bit deeper. And exhale. One more time, deeper still, and hold it. And exhale. Go ahead and breathe normally and effortlessly. Thank you, mind. You're no longer needed. Sit back and enjoy. And if you can't seem to sit back and enjoy, then count with me backwards from 10. 10, your breath is filling your body with life. 9, notice how your breathing is easily taking care of itself. 8, the mind gets bored here. 7, relaxation seeping into the body like a warm bath. 6, gravity pulling you deeper into stillness. 5, nothing to do or be. 4, hands release, muscles soften. 3, something akin to sleep is in sight. 2, facial muscles let go, nothing to do. 1, deeply relaxed, present, and at ease. From this ease, we move into the first phase of our journey. Having come from the realm of the tense mental identity into this place of rest is the hardest part, and you've done it already. For the next step of the journey, imagine a beautiful meadow on a cozy fall day. In this meadow, you notice a classic-looking stone well lit by the warm sun. As you approach the well and peer curiously over the edge, you notice it's empty, except for a glint of light way down at the bottom. What could it be? You lift your leg over the edge onto the top step of a sturdy iron ladder leading down the well. Any trepidation is overpowered by a magnetic curiosity. You begin to descend. And although each step moves you further from the light above, you're filled with a sense of safety and adventure. Deeper and deeper you go into the well of being. Now, surrounded mostly by darkness, you look down and notice that the glint of light has grown brighter. As you approach it, you realize it's much more than a glint, but actually a brilliant orb hovering just above the bottom of the well. You step off the ladder and immediately know this orb of light is alive, wise, and eternal. Just being near it feels nourishing, and you close your eyes and bask for a moment. Suddenly, you feel a sense of recognition. This is not some random orb of light. This is you. This is your most fundamental essence of being. It was never born, will never die, and has never been limited, harmed, or even in danger. This is raw isness. When you open your eyes, you see that surrounding the orb is every past version of yourself. You look around in amazement as you see yourself as a baby sleeping in a crib, your toddler self playing and jumping around, your insecure teenage self trying to figure the world out, your young adult self taking first steps into big decisions. and of course your current self, seeking deeper understanding, peace, and freedom. You take note of the version of you which carries the most pain or shame, the one you don't like to revisit. This is the version of you that needs your love the most. And being here in the presence of the orb, your fundamental essence, you are filled with love. You extend that love to each iteration of you, one by one. Finally, you feel a deep and almost irrational love for your current self. You don't have to conjure up or perform this love. It is simply welling up and filling you from deep within, and you breathe it in. Now, before ascending back up the well, there is one more thing. The orb has a gift for you, but you have to decide what it is. I'm going to offer some affirmations, and your body will tell you which is yours by how much resistance there is to receiving it. But every affirmation is true for you now. Silently repeat each one to yourself. I am enough as I am. I am inherently worthy of love, care, and respect. I belong wherever I am. My presence adds value. I am pure and good at my core. I am wanted and welcomed by life itself. My presence uplifts and blesses the world. I love taking care of my beautiful self. I matter deeply, and my life has purpose and impact. I am whole, evolving, and perfectly designed for my journey. Here they are again. Listen for the one that stands out. I am enough as I am. I am inherently worthy of love, care, and respect. I belong wherever I am. My presence adds value. I am pure and good at my core. I am wanted and welcomed by life itself. My presence uplifts and blesses the world. I love taking care of my beautiful self. I matter deeply, and my life has purpose and impact. I am whole, evolving, and perfectly designed for my journey. If one stood out to you, continue repeating it to yourself as you now see it represented as a smaller ball of light emerging from your orb. It moves toward you and sinks itself into your chest, illuminating you from within. You continue to repeat it to yourself, and you feel the truth of it course through every vein, every nerve ending, every cell. Having received this gift from yourself, you now know that your life will never be the same. You can feel it. You turn and make your way back up the ladder. With each step, you feel more and more excited about returning to your life refreshed and renewed. You reach the 10th step from the top, feeling deep peace. Now the 9th step, and the 8th, imagining a life lived from your essence. And the 7th step, taking a deep breath in through the nose. And the 6th, breathing out anything old and expired. Now the 5th, breathing in a fresh sense of belonging and purpose. And the 4th, breathing out limiting programming. And the 3rd, feeling conscious awareness flooding into your body. And the 2nd step from the top, getting ready to return to the room. And the final 1st step, and you exit the well into the light, and you are back in the room, relaxed, refreshed, and alive.